Hi, my name is Tim. This is Clarice. Grab your snacks because we're about to watch House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode number 5. If y'all haven't seen the previous episode, definitely one that you don't want to miss. Check it out. Link is going to be in the description below. Let's see where the hell we are with Aegon?
Yeah, Aegon guy. He got a little crisp.
He got a little
crispy last episode.
By his brother.
Yeah, was that intentional? Was that kind of trying to kill two birds with one stone from Aemon?
Like it was.
It seemed a little something, but I'm most interested to see if, is he alive? Is he crispy? Like, is he going to be able to function? Let's see what happens here. And R.I.P. We lost the queen that never was. Miss Maylis
what a fight,
and Rhaenys.
Her going back, wanting to see what she could do in the war, do some damage. I mean, she potentially took out a king right here.
No, totally.
Finished everything.
No, she definitely was. Rhaenys was so brave. We lost a dragon, all to Vhagar, because Vhagar is freaking huge. So now let's see where they go from here.
Gonna be watching the entire episode. Gonna be cutting it out for YouTube. Full-length reaction gonna be found in the link in the description below. So check it out. Full-length early access. We're already halfway through the season. Kind of crazy 8 episodes,
halfway.
if I am correct right here. So let's just check it out. Episode 5.
Victory depends on the efforts of the small folk.
The king has promised us some relief.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I don't know if that's happening.
Again, promises.
Yeah, from the king.
Lady Jane Arryn, I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Guard them as a dragon guards her eggs.
Maybe we're going to be seeing a little bit of that.
Yeah. To get it in the
Queen
recap.
and ruler. Or do you cling even now to what you think you lost?
Do you come here?
He definitely does with them dragon dreams, with them haunting fantasies, or
I want to see
nightmares.
Daemon actually do something now.
Yeah, for real. He's just in Harrenhal now. I'm kind of over it.
The two of you have been plotting without my authority.
Yes, Aegon.
Simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom.
Yep. Honestly, I loved Alicent being over him.
Where's his grace?
Crispy.
Oh.
Ooh.
His face seems intact, though.
Yeah, his face. Let's see. It seemed burnt. It seemed burnt, though. Like, did he lose an eye? Is he going to be like his brother? Are they going to be single-eyed brothers?
But got the opposing eyes.
Oh, my God.
So maybe that way, together, they have,
they
two
can
fully
relate.
functioning eyes. If we get another
Raven?
girl, I mean, we have to. But...
Are you getting a raven?
Or Corliss? Yep.
Aww. A little sea snake's a lone snake now. He literally has no main family now. He's lost his wife and his 2 children.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Man's all alone.
Only, like, actual good couple in this show.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
Only.
Yes. Like, his daughter was a badass. His wife was a badass. Damn, man.
Time to go attack with boats.
Oh, the small folk, though. That's all mold. Small folk ain't getting food.
Behold, the traitor dragon Maylis,
Oof.
slain at Brook's Rest by your king.
Man, the size of that thing.
Man. But we've talked about this, and you mentioned how this could be backhanded.
The Killer Dragon. I think this is a huge mistake. Otto would have never done this or whatever, because this is showing that
a dragon can be killed.
Yes, the Targaryens, they are the dragons. They're showing that they can be killed, that they're not as strong.
Yeah.
As they pretend to be, or not as close to God.
Yes, and I like that read, because don't show the small folk that dragons can be killed. This can backfire.
Good. I'm like, this is giving them strength to fight back. I'm like, oh, we actually have a chance.
And they realized we won the battle.
Strange victory.
Yeah, because...
If it was one.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's gotta be Aegon.
They showed us him earlier episode.
Maylis!
I thought the dragons was gone.
Yup.
At Brook's Rest!
That's it.
I really want to see more of them.
Yes. Because think about it. You think a god can't be beat.
But now you see it.
Now you see it.
Yep.
That's it. I wonder what Alicent thinks of it.
Such a big
I
mistake.
really do think it's a mistake.
Otto is laughing right now.
Oh.
He's like at the beach
He is
drinking
chuckling.
wine.
He's having himself a mojito in Old Town. He's just like my idiot grandson. My idiot family. Ooh, and he's got the cat's paw dagger.
Alicent knows. Alicent knows. It wasn't a mistake.
How you feeling, Aemon, though?
You often have interim kings.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking, if
Yes.
he's like disabled for a while, or for 6
Yeah.
months, or for a year.
Alicent and Aemon.
Yeah, exactly.
Just rule.
They take over.
That's it.
And
That's what Alicent
if
did with
he
Viserys.
never recovers. Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
it.
That's what Alicent did with Viserys for like almost 20 years. Okay, there
She
we
does
go.
not give a fuck.
Because at first I was like, Helena looked like she didn't give a fuck, but I think maybe she's putting it together now. Or she probably just had a vision or something. I was just like, oh yeah, I know that he's incapacitated. Alright, homie, what he look like? You know, as much as she's gotta be sad, somewhere in her mind, she's gotta be thinking, idiot. Like, she's gotta be
Yes.
like, you
Yes.
dumb fuck.
Is he alive?
His grace remains with us. For the moment.
Okay,
For the
alright.
moment.
He gonna lose an arm?
Imagine all of this shit without morphine. Imagine all of this without morphine. Oh yeah, the suit, the armor's gonna be burnt
Yes, it would have been fused. And the poor Conqueror's like he was wearing the Conqueror's armor, man.
And you know the exposed skin when you touch it is
I'm afraid I cannot say. If you'll excuse me, Your Grace, these next hours are most critical.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
yes,
sure. You gotta
yes.
keep from infection.
Also,
the thing that will kill him is the infection.
all of the people shouldn't be here
Oh,
because
totally.
they're gonna be talking.
Oh, totally.
Only the ones working on him should be here.
It should really just be the maesters. Oh, the practical special effects makeup. They killed it with this one. Aemon,
No.
what you strolling your bitch ass over here with?
First actual look at him, okay.
Yeah.
Someone will have to rule in his stead.
First thing he says, fuck you. Oh my god.
Oh, you.
What happened?
We took the castle. At the cost of some 900 men.
How did this happen to my son? She doesn't know.
I left a meager garrison behind to protect it. And the king's dragon, Sunfire, was long in the dying.
The king. Sir Kristen, what befell him?
Come on. Are you not?
Your
are you not gonna
son-
Say? Are you not gonna say?
His grace fought valiantly.
You're not gonna say. She knows. She just needs to hear it.
What was his part in this?
I could not say.
Come on. Come on.
Kristen Cole marches about the Crown Lands unchallenged.
Are you gonna send another dragon to be met with Vhagar again?
The rest are gone. We still have no ground army but the one we hope that Daemon will raise. He who has left us after some marital spat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you take issue with me, Sir Alfred?
I mean, we're doing pretty bad right now.
they are. They're doing really bad.
It is merely that the gentler sex, heretofore, has not been much privy to the strategies of battle.
There has been peace in our lifetime. You've seen no more battles than I have.
Oh, facts. Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
When Viserys died, well, that era left him. That
Which
era
he
left
ruled
with them.
for decades. Yeah, most of y'all have not experienced battle. Viserys ruled
Send
in
to
peace.
Maidenpool and to Cracklaw Point. If Cole pursues his campaign, our allies must be
We
ready.
must answer Rook's Rest and Duskendale.
They are lost already, but Vhagar is depleted after such a hard-fought battle.
So now would be the time.
Soon prop up another in its stead.
Yep.
Time
Yeah.
is ripe.
So now we
can
should
strike
attack.
King's Landing before their dragon is recovered.
Then
King's Landing.
let's do it.
My queen, you are the crown. It is out of the question.
You, Daemon, go together,
Yeah.
coreless his ships. Like,
Yeah, but Daemon's not tucking to us. That's the thing. Daemon's over here having his little nightmares in Harrenhal.
he's gonna want to do something.
Where are you going?
To Harrenhal. To treat with the Daemon.
Okay, there we go.
Rhaenys is fallen.
He's like, yo, what the hell's going on?
Loyalty to my mother and report his standing.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you think you will tame him? When the Queen herself could not?
Whilst I'm here being forced to play the coddled princeling, it's humiliating, Baela.
He's feeling the exact same thing
Yes.
that Aegon felt.
Yes.
Session.
Then I must
Yep.
proceed to act for her claim and mine.
But if she dies, you're next.
Yeah.
If his men had a direct route into the Riverlands, we would not have to wait for Daemon to act. I will treat with the Freys to secure it.
She will not like it.
Then don't tell her. Not until I'm away.
The hour is late. My dragon is hungry. You have no choice but to submit.
That's his technique.
That's it.
Bracken, renounce the false King Aegon as a usurper. Bend the knee to me.
Not to Rhaenyra. He said to me.
Sooner be the lord of bones and cinders than bend my knee before some heathen blackwood.
Because these people just hate each other.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh.
Aw.
I did not think they would be so eager to die. I came here to raise swords, not corpses.
No.
They would rather burn than succumb.
I mean, that's very strong.
Yeah.
Exactly the kind of men I need.
We have fought them for an agent more.
Then perhaps you could try less fighting and more...
More brain, more strategy.
persuading.
What's something that they want that they actually want?
But every man has a weakness.
You take my meaning then.
Sex and money?
Yeah, I was like, is it women? Is it power?
Elf must not be seen to do. Show them your worst.
I am your servant, your grace.
Gotta say, Daemon's armor looks badass.
The Eyrie itself is impregnable. Unless, of course, we're descended upon from the sky.
You promised the Queen Rhaenyra 15,000 swords.
In return for protection.
She sent 2.
Yeah, but she wants an adult one.
I do not recall you specifying the size of the beast in your request.
Well, you go, child. And your bread and shelter now depend on my pleasure.
The dragons will grow in time.
I don't have time.
I mean, that's fair.
I mislike feeling powerless.
So do I.
They can relate to each other.
My sympathies for the death of your grandmother.
And this lady rules the Eyrie. I've heard about her, that she's also quite a badass.
The way they spoke at my small council today.
Do they hold you responsible for Rhaenys and her dragon?
I would rather they had. They did not prepare me to fight.
Yeah.
If I had been a son, sword thrust into my hand the moment I could walk.
Yeah.
Instead, I was given my father's cup.
Yeah.
Taught the name.
Be the cupbearer.
For too long, I have looked to him for strength.
Yeah.
If I must be supplicant to my own husband, what does that make me?
Yeah, y'all are not working as a team.
Kristen Cole made a mistake.
Ooh.
And what would that be?
Seeing a dragon's head through the streets.
There you
like
go,
the
she says
cries
it.
of war.
Yes.
But the people see an ill omen.
Yes.
Yes, as do I.
They are afraid. Bread is scarce. Is fallen. They whisper to each other that when Viserys lived, there was peace.
Yes. It was a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Whispers
Things are
head
better.
on stone will break shields.
Do not underestimate your subject.
Yes. Don't underestimate small folk.
Thousand living in the shadow of the Red Keep and forgotten for too long.
And you think they will turn to me?
I mean, if you can provide better times.
Rumors
Times where
are
we're not
few.
starving.
I'm so glad we got somebody to call it
Yeah,
out.
I'm glad.
I'm so glad.
What you cannot do, let others do for you.
Yeah.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
Spread bullshit. Literally just spread
Use
shit around.
anything to your advantage.
Yeah.
Did your grandmother ever tell you of the night she claimed Melees?
She snuck into the dragon pit.
She knew that place better than any elder. She did not always care for me. But for what she gave me in the end, I'm grateful.
I mean, she gave you her life.
Literally, as you should.
Her when she was young.
I get that. You would have wanted more time with her.
Very like her in some ways.
Fearsome.
And with her gone, I must rely on you. I do not wish to stand alone.
Damon,
What you doing, buddy?
you were always the strong one.
Damon, what you doing right now?
Is he seeing another life he could have been?
Viserys was unsuited for the crown.
Everything he wants to hear. Everything.
My favorite son.
What?
There's also goose, if you prefer it.
What is this?
I like the goose myself.
He's just playing with his food. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I feel about this. I don't like it as well. Was it that girl?
Yeah, she put some sort of voodoo hex something. She put some spell on him.
We must ready the castle to receive a great host.
You seem sure of this.
All men may be led, Sir Simon, even rivermen. It is a matter of showing them whom it behooves them to follow.
There's, of course, the matter of payment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's a big
everybody
fact.
would like to get paid.
The tragedy that befell his father. Larys transferred his family's wealth to King's Landing.
Yeah, that's it. That's why he said he controls all the gold.
In your coffers.
Not much.
Enough to keep this small establishment you see fed and warm.
That's it. That's all there is.
But not all of us.
Damon, what the fuck are you doing here? Leave. Like, there's no money here. The upkeep would be more expensive.
There's nothing. Ugh.
Emissary to the Queen.
Yeah, that she would provide the necessary funds.
I shall guarantee the payment myself.
Okay, how you gonna do that, Damon?
Is she gonna go to Larys at King's Landing?
No. No way.
Very well, Your Grace.
You should address me as my king.
But you're the prince.
Ooh.
You are.
Would you call the husband of the queen?
Well, the king.
There it is then.
Consort.
King consort.
That last bit seems unnecessary, don't you think?
Bitch, you are the king consort.
Yo, he's taking over Rhaenyra?
He is,
He's doing his own
Damon,
thing?
you are the king consort. You're gonna be the reason she fails at this.
His Grace suffered grievous burns over much of his body. He has many broken bones. I fear there are more injuries within. Injuries we cannot see.
Damn.
We are grateful for your works, Grand Maester.
I must admit, I'm not sure he will ever wake.
Yeah, he could be in a coma, but he's still alive.
To their fullest extent, our king's fate lies with the gods now.
Aemon has so little of a fuck in his eyes.
A king cannot rule in his sleep, but now we must name a regent to take his place until he recovers.
A wise strategy, Your Grace.
Or could they co-lead?
The regency
Yeah.
Could Alicent and
Aemond. I would rather that. I feel like that would be smarter.
Did you have a candidate in mind, Your Grace?
I myself served in this role for my husband. I am well prepared to do it again.
King does not lack for heirs. The obvious choice is his immediate successor, Prince Aemon.
He's not gonna say no to
Little
that.
bitch, look at his little purse lip. Look at his little purse ass lip.
And his lack of restraint has already cost us dearly.
Kind of fair. Kind of
Yep.
fair.
Do not make it Cole.
If you
There's
make it
no
Cole-
fucking way it's Cole.
I'm stopping this.
No.
It is experience that offers the short.
I am stopping this episode, okay? We're turning this off as it's go.
He shouldered the duties of the realm when her husband's health failed him.
Experience is valuable, yes, but the Dowager Queen is a woman.
I am no stranger to rule or to sitting at this council.
Yeah.
At a time when we must show strength.
Lord Larys.
Oh, is Lord Larys going to turn against her?
Your Grace, it must be Prince Aemon.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
We say if in response to Rhaenyra's crowning we raised up a woman of our own. But the hand speaks with the king's voice, Sir Kristen. What say you?
Aemond is the next in line.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, it's Aemon. It's Aemon.
You little bitch.
He didn't even have to
He
do
said
anything.
nothing.
I mean, that is power. That is
It is.
power.
It is.
Ugh.
It is.
Everybody said him.
Oh.
Yo, I want him to be rude, like, we go attack now. Like,
Yeah.
What is our standing in the Riverlands?
The banners of House Tully are in disarray, Your Grace. Prince Daemon has little hope of fielding an army of any.
Ooh.
It's only a matter of time before he inherits his grandson.
Ooh, Alicent's. Ooh, she's getting tired of this shit.
Our attention to the small folk here at King's Landing.
Yeah, that is good.
Weary of the sea snake's blockade.
So have we all.
What's her plan? Does she have a better
Gates
plan, man?
closed. No one is to leave or enter save with our consent.
That's really dumb.
Go to your tasks. No one is to leave or enter save with our consent. Merchants, so forth.
That's really dumb.
Go to your tasks.
That's
Shall
so
we meet together
stupid.
first light?
You're gonna blockade people while they're already in a blockade?
Rat catchers.
He said cut down the rat
Yeah,
catchers.
they cut down the rat catchers.
Okay, I mean, that's good.
It's not exactly good, it's just better.
There is no food.
Yep.
Our neighbors are stealing from each other. We must get out.
For all we know, every road leads into the dragon's teeth.
Like the one they carted through the streets.
Mm.
You think Rhaenyra will let such an affront go unchallenged?
You would have me turn beggar.
Are we not beggars already?
Have
you been paid?
The king has promised payment.
Oh.
King has lied.
Yeah. You all know them royals be lying. Those royals ain't loyal.
Stay and wait for his empty promises, husband.
Ugh. Yeah, but she's getting out of here.
With them, you can feed the mouths of ghosts.
Oh. Queen Alicent. In these part of the streets?
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Seeing faithfully to the Prince Regent's commands?
Aemond is the next in line. It is the order of things.
You know what he is. Has your loyalty faded, or does it flourish only at night and flee the sunrise like a moth?
What I saw at Rook's Rest.
Come on. Come on.
What did you see?
That you don't matter.
Their armor melted.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was like, what am I even fighting for?
Yeah.
Dragons? It was so powerful.
We have given the war to the dragons.
Yep.
The dragon rider should lead us.
I mean, yeah, he saw how strong I was.
Yeah.
So you cast me aside?
What we must do now is terrible. Is this who you are, Alicent?
I did not ask to be spared. And I did not give you leave to speak my name.
Ooh. She said, well, bitch, if we are no longer informally tied, you will address me formally.
Ooh.
By my title.
People being pushed out, running out.
Oh, dang. Ooh.
Turn to your homes! You want me?
Yep.
Yeah. They're hungry.
They're all starving.
They're starving. What do you think's going to happen? Oh, God. Oh, boy. She's not good.
She needs medicine.
That little girl's dying.
Jason Lannister is marshalling to the west.
We need to check him before he reaches River Run.
That requires passage.
Our hesitance does not lie in Rhaenyra as queen. Our fear lies in Vhagar.
Facts.
I mean, yeah.
Totally valid.
When mine own sits outside your walls.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah,
Vhagar.
but it's not Vhagar.
Do you offer us your protection?
I do.
Mm.
And the protection of my uncle.
Oh.
And Daemon, I'm sure, has consented to this?
Oh, she don't believe it. She don't buy it.
That does lend us some comfort. Though it occurs to me that dragons cannot be in two places at once.
Or three.
What happens if they attack? You're not
Yep.
What do you want?
Larys Strong has been relieved of his castle.
You want Harrenhal?
Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna make that deal?
Yeah.
My mother will want more than your crossing. Bent knees.
Yep, that's it. That's it. She's gonna give you Harrenhal. You better bend the fucking knee. Like, come on.
Nobody else is hearing this. I really hope they go somewhere with her magic. Because Game of Thrones had a lot of magic that ended up being a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, that just
not
went
going
nowhere.
anywhere.
It literally just went nowhere.
Set.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this witch.
This is not war. These are crimes against the innocent. That
Mm.
any upright man would repudiate. But I'll cross you no further. I'm sure your tactics are, after all, approved by the Queen.
She's right.
Yeah, she's right.
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side.
But he's gonna be the one ruling.
Ruling together.
Yo, what if Rhaenyra died because of him? Oh
Yeah,
my God.
that.
I'll be
Oh.
dead, and none of this will be my problem.
I sought you at high tide. I was surprised when they said you were here.
My castle is a tomb. Empty.
Yeah.
Haunted.
I mean, nobody else left.
I'm sad to have missed its highest days. Queen Rhaenyra wishes to name you hand.
Even the death of my wife does not content her.
No, she wants you. She wants to use you after that.
I should not ask enough of my house.
Ugh.
This is a sign of her
I mean,
great
yeah, that's fair.
esteem.
That's fair. You've given everything to her.
Or does she think the position will compensate me for my loss?
Pledge your peace to King's Landing, then. They will accept it most gleefully.
Rather, I would sail into the west and be lost.
I mean,
Honestly.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, leave. Leave all of this.
You don't need this conflict.
You might find your son.
Stop. Yo, you got money? Just leave with a couple ships.
She was a Targaryen princess, the queen who never was, and she flew to Rook's Rest of her own will.
That's fair.
And
That's
yeah.
fair. Don't
And
blame
she died.
Rhaenyra. But...
She died as she would have wished to die,
Yeah.
with honor. In
Dragonfire.
The way my mother chose,
Oof.
and the way I myself wish to meet my end.
Damn. Please tell me that's not foreshadowing for later.
Oh, man. I don't want that.
But I carry her on with me. I will see Rhaenyra ascend the Iron Throne as Rhaenys wished.
That's how you
As
carry
Rhaenys
somebody's
herself should
memory.
Yeah.
You yourself may do as you see fit.
But I also gotta say, I'm like, it's good, but Corlys gone through a lot of grief.
I would make you my heir.
Good, as you should have.
I am blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
Okay, no, not her. Yep. Doesn't want it.
Oh, dang.
After this many nightmares or visions, I would want to be out of Escape.
Yeah, I don't.
I just hope it leads to somewhere this season.
Yeah, if it doesn't lead to anything in this season, this entire Daemon plotline, I will actually be disappointed.
The River Lords have come, Your Grace. They wish an audience.
Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed?
House Bracken have been brought to heel at the hands of Willem Blackwood. There have been complications.
The sacred septs on Bracken lands
Oh.
were looted and burned.
As were the fields and farms. And our peasants put to the sword.
They pursued the women and the children.
Oh.
There were works of barbarity.
Upon their old rivals.
That's a shit you gotta deal with if you're actually King
What of
Daemon.
common decency?
These beasts proudly carried the banner of House Targaryen.
We should have expected nothing more from a man who ordered the slaughter of a child in his mother's arms.
Ugh.
Is this actually happening?
Oh, your man is half the kingdom.
Know this, interloper. The Riverlands are an ancient place, and dragon or no, we shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
Damn. Daemon's fucking this shit up for Rhaenyra. Oh boy.
What's her plan being here?
Because she was sent to do something here.
Yeah, what's
I
her
think
plan?
she might be here to send, like, essentially message to the people, to the small folk.
I have an errand for the Lady Massaria. I must see an old friend.
Okay.
Melinda.
He is eyeing that throne.
Bro.
So bad. One eyeing. We're watching this very late.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Was it worth the price?
Is it actually her?
I think so. Oh. Aww. See? I told you! Like, she always leaves when he actually needs her.
She has not been there
She's a
once
terrible
for
mom.
any of her kids.
She is an ass parent.
Is he gonna say what he just did?
What is the mood at the twins? Did his lordship quibble?
He's proud of himself. Yeah.
Oh.
He wishes for the phrase to be granted Harrenhal.
I'm proud of you, Jace. You've done our cause a great service.
Then why do you look angry?
You chafed at being prevented from action. Imagine my lord. I'm a dragon rider as well. And yet I must wait here. Always prudent.
Because all of y'all are so important. See, Aegon went out, bam, that happened. If you go out, you're the victim immediately.
But who else is there? Rhaenys is dead and Baelor cannot bear the burden alone.
And when Aemond comes hunting for you, your dragon is young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you fly before Vhagar as Luke did?
I mean, that's all fair.
Yeah.
Perhaps Daemon
Could do shit.
Could do
instead of
shit
cutting
other than
wood.
just, yeah.
And Aemond now rules in King's Landing.
Yeah.
Is Aegon dead?
Dead or alive, we have no answer for Vhagar. Aemond will not wait long to press his advantage.
But if he's in King's Landing right now, attack elsewhere. Like, get your military elsewhere if you know that Vhagar is in King's Landing.
But if all else fails, it is I who must fight.
Yeah?
Vhagar is big, but Syrax is quicker.
So was Meleys.
Meleys fought 2 dragons and one of them is slain. Shall I fight for my birthright or shall I wait here until we are all destroyed? I need dragons.
Yeah.
And you can't wait 100 years.
We have 2 large enough to stand against Vhagar. They are called Vermithor and Silver.
Yep, and they're unclaimed.
And they sleep just beneath our feet.
Yes, and if only they had riders, none could stand against me.
They don't have writers.
Why is the focus not on that? Why is the focus
Because
not
they
on
don't
that?
have writers.
There is Rhaenyra.
Yeah, but get writers. That should be the focus.
Yes. In her last attempt.
How is that not more
Rhaena
important
almost
than get armies?
died trying to claim one.
Okay.
But
there are those of our line who never ruled.
Yeah.
Those who married into other
Here we
royal
are.
houses. Their children born with other names.
Yes.
A generation ago or more.
Wouldn't they all love a chance at a dragon?
A dragon will only accept a dragon lord to ride it. And we put a Malister on a dragon.
I bet anyone could ride a dragon. And how is that not more important than getting an army?
There are records here, surely, of our line.
The fact is, it has to be Targaryen blood. But check, because...
the lineage, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
because essentially what we're getting at, finally, is using the dragon seeds. We know what the dragon seeds are. They're the bastards of Targaryens. They exist.
The bastards here, yeah.
Use the dragon seeds.
I mean,
The reason they weren't using them before is, why would you reach out to a dragon
We weren't
seed?
that desperate
No,
for it, yeah.
but that's a good-ass plan.
Start reading.
Yes, start reading. Who's a Targaryen? Who's a secret Targaryen? Okay. Finally, I'm glad we got to a plot point that mattered, which was the use of the dragon seeds. I was really waiting for that to come in.
Because that is actually very interesting, and I hope that we get that this season and not, in the third season or whatnot, because if you get some of that, trying to get some of the bastards just coming in over here, maybe a couple are going to die, but hey.
Yeah, but to claim a dragon...
But then you got 2 dragons, which are full size, or at least bigger than his dragon.
Yes,
already.
exactly.
So with her dragon... plus her sons, plus those 2, you have 4 dragons.
Oh, yeah,
against
totally.
Vhagar.
You could get so many more dragons. And Vermithor and Silverwing that he's talking about, they're big dragons. They're older dragons. They just were roaming around because they were never claimed.
I'm just like, why was not that a bigger focus?
Again,
before?
it would have been a big focus, but all of her lineage already had dragons. There's no reason to reach out to bastards.
But in time of war, it's
totally.
just like I think you gotta be in the battlefield to realize it. Just like Cole on the battlefield realized, he was like, they melted, their armor melted.
Yeah.
Like at some point, it's just like, what are we even doing?
Yeah, like
We've
what's the
given
point? What is
this
the
war
point of us?
to the dragons?
Yeah.
I feel like we've just recently reached that point where at this point it's I'm like, the armies and what Daemon is doing is good, but I'm like, yeah, but you can send 2 dragons and
then just clear it out. Yes. And also they weren't desperate because they did have Meleys.
Yes.
And they had Rhaenys. So like there was no reason. They had one of the biggest dragons. So
and they had Lucerys dragons.
yes, exactly. They had all of them. Yep. Now it is desperate times. And again, it's very smart. I'm glad we finally got it because it's like the dragon seeds, no one would ever consider them because again, they're Targaryen bastards. So they're all just living potential competition and claims to the throne. So it's better they stay quiet. But if the queen is like, oh, fight for me, I can make you lord, I can do whatever.
Just giving you a dragon.
Yes, just giving you a dragon. That's huge. That's freaking huge.
Yeah. I cannot wait to see where it's going to be going next. Hopefully we get more of that and less of the weird hallucination.
Yeah.
Or if that can actually lead somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if she can use powers on something, I really just don't know where that is going. But hey, 3 episodes. I guess we'll see very, very soon. Thank you all so much for joining us. You can see the full length reaction by checking the link in the description below. Check it out. Best way to support the channel, full length reactions, early access, and also let us know what else we should watch on the channel. Currently having Demon Slayer and SpongeBob as well, so stay tuned for more very soon. Check out Clarice, link to her stuff is down below. She just did Logan on her channel and Deadpool 2 very soon. A lot more stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. Here and here you can check out 2 other videos, here and here. Check it out.